Hello. So I wanted to try this tape method. I'm not new. I didn't discover this. It's just something I've been seeing people do for a long time and it makes sense to me. So if you have a lesson from me, you will learn that I always talk about bringing your eye up. Like a Disney princess, their eyes always come up and out. If you follow your lash line as we age, it tends to droop. So we don't want to bring our shadow or our liner down this way. It will make us look sad and tired. So we want to focus on bringing things up. So this is just regular tape. I'm sure there's better tape to use, y'all. That's just what I had in my drawer. So what I'm going to do is I've already got all my foundations on. I'm going to place a piece of tape. See where the edge of my eyebrow and my eye bone is? I'm going to fit it right in there. Okay, so that is kind of like my stencil where the eyeshadows are going to stop. So here's the palette I'm working with today. It is Havana, Butterscotch, Sabrina, and Black Friday. Okay, so with my eyeshadow brush, the small end, I'm going to start with Havana. And I'm going to place it like we talked about earlier, right in the center of that brow bone. And I'm just tapping it. Now if I touch the tape, it doesn't matter because that's my stencil. So now that I have the color placed, then I'm going to turn the brush over and I'm just going to blend it. I'm just still touching it, but just barely moving it around just so the color is there. Whatever's left over on the brush, I'm going to come down under my lashes and put some right there. Now, if the tape is in the way, we can fix that later on. But right now, what we've done is we've just put the color there. Now I'm going to take the same brush, the small end, and I'm going to go in with this Butterscotch, which is a little bit darker. I'm going to go to the outer corner of my upper lid, following that tape line stencil, and I'm just placing this color. Okay, so I'm drawing the eye up and out, and I'm coming all the way up to a little bit above that brow bone. See how I've done it over here? Okay, so now I've got it a little bit above that. I'm going to turn that brush over. I'm just going to blend it out. So the first color you put on is really kind of like a base. Again, we're building depth through color. We're not focusing on one shade, okay? So now I have that on there. Now I'm going to take the paddle end of the multitasker brush, right? Don't have a lot left because I like this color. This is Sabrina. It's kind of a light cream and it has a shimmer. And I'm going to touch it right in the inner corner. I'm just focusing right in the inner corner. I could take it all the way over if I wanted to really open up my eye, but I'm focusing on showing you how to create depth and align with what you want. Okay, and as you always see, I just take a little bit right there. Okay, I thought I had something under there. It was the shimmer of the tape. Okay, now this end, the smaller end, I'm going to go in to Black Friday. This is the liquid eye gel. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to start at the outer corner. I'm going to pull that line up. Okay, I have my tape as my guide. And then I'm going to close my eyes and I'm going to make that line go down to my lash about the middle of my lash line. I'm not coming all the way in to the inner corner. I have to look away, it's because I can't totally see on my phone. Okay, so I'm just creating a little shadow. The thing I like about this Black Friday is you can blend it. It's very forgiving. Sometimes pencils grab and they don't move. This one moves, and because you're using it with a brush, it's even better. Now I'm going to pull it under my eye as well. And again, when I pull the tape off, I'm going to make sure that they're all connected because the tape is kind of in my way as far as on my lower lashes. Okay, so now I have that. Then I like to take, where to go? There it is, my MAC gel pencil. And I'm going to start at the middle of my lashes. I can feel the wetness of it. Okay, and then I know that it's there. And I'm just going to gently outline what I just did. Okay, so we'll pull the tape off. Okay, can you see? Now I have a perfect stencil, a perfect line. So all now I need to do is come in and fill in the dots. Okay, I'm just going to drag right from that corner underneath to my lashes.